blueberry woods, and that's one reason. But the other reason, of course, we're losing the Greenway. Now, the Greenway is unbelievable. It's a jewel in the crown in Burton Green. And what struck me in recent weeks is that you're seeing people coming from Leamington, Warwick, and they come here because it's secure, it's tranquil, and we're very lucky to have it. But of course, what will happen with HS2, we won't have it. And it's important perhaps that we keep this treasured amenity. Now, I'm a history teacher, as some of you know, and I know sometimes in history you have to make sacrifices. That's evident, obviously. And sometimes you have to do it for national interest. But let me tell you this, HS2 is not in the national interest at all. As a teacher, by the way, and this sounds ironic, but for years I taught the railway age to exam falls. And we actually looked at opposition to the mine in the 1830s and 40s. To the railway. Do you understand if I say mine is because I was former chairman of the mine opposition? and at my age you sometimes make mistakes like this. But I taught this and we looked at opposition to the railway. And do you know what? The people who opposed it were landowners who didn't want railways or navvies to go through their estates. And they lost. And it was a good job they did lose, because then it was in the national interest of the country to have railways. Communities spread on the lines, Britain prospered and became the workshop of the world. And also, perhaps more importantly, ordinary people were able to go on excursions to the seaside and to live in the suburbs. The railway age was glorious for Britain. But this HS2 is not a successor. This is an imposter. This won't help most communities. It will actually harm. The only beneficiary of this railway line almost certainly be, once again, can you guess what city?
London!
Well, this is a really receptive audience. I'm not used to this in comprehensive schools. Right now everyone's shouting. But yes, it's London. And you know, there are communities, such as say on Stoke-on-Trent and Warsaw, desperate for investment. HS2 won't do that.